Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. So in today's video, we're going to be going over the top 6 penny stocks for the end of 2020. So we're going to be ending up the year on a green note hopefully, and we're going to be looking at 6 more stocks that we have to look for the rest of the 2020. These are going to be penny stocks, obviously they're going through phase 1, 2, 3 data, FDA or PDUFA data. Obviously we know if it made it that far into the stages, it has a higher success rate, around an 80% success rate if you guys look back at history. So these are going to be penny stocks. They're going to be hot this week, and now we're going to get into them. But before we get into the 6 top penny stocks, let's go and smash that like button one more time before the end of the year, guys. Let's get 100 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification for more videos like this. Also, leave a comment below to be eligible for our end of the year giveaway. It's going to be an Amazon gift card. We're going to be doing a $25 Amazon gift card giveaway for 3 winners. So 3 different people are going to be able to win. Leave a comment below to be eligible. Like and subscribe. So the first penny stock we're going to be looking at right here is going to be ticker symbol LIFE, L-I-F-E. So this one is currently trading at $4.23. It was down about 47 cents at the close, and the drug that is being looked at ATYR1923, and this is going to be for the Rona 19, obviously. So this is going to be a phase 2 data. It's going to be in the 4th quarter of 2020, so it should be at the end of this year. And if we take a look at their chart right here, this for the past year, short term it's a little bit bearish, midterm and long term the stock is bullish obviously, as it could have, some tremendous news for us. So down here when the Rona first started, this stock fell down and was trading around $2 per share. As we can see here, the stock was continuing to trend up as the market continued to go up, and we reached about $5.39. Now we did make a pullback right here. The stock consolidated here around this $3 area, which is actually where the support area is, in my opinion. The support area is going to be around this $3 area, and that's exactly what happened. As you can see here, we had 3 times where it hit that $3 area, and then we bounced up, and now we're going up. We had some huge volume right here, actually, on 12/11/2020. 27.8 million shares. Usually it trades around, 200, 300,000 shares. So that was a huge jump right here from about $4 all the way to about $4.66. Then we pulled back down to the $4 area once again. So right now we're hoping to build up a new support here around the $4 area and then bounce off of that. If we can break through this resistance at $5, it can continue to trend up, and after that we have all the way up to about $7 until we reach our next resistance. So we have a huge gap to fill between the $5 and the $7 area, and that's what we're going to be hoping for, obviously, with some positive news, some positive volume to gain on it, and obviously some hype as well, because you need a lot of things to come together for these penny stocks to start moving. They're very, very dangerous though, so I'll be very, very careful with these. You never want to hold these penny stocks overnight, as they're very, very volatile, but that's something you guys already know if you guys are penny stock investors, because they can move very quickly up and down. The volatility is out of this world. The second stock on our list is going to be KZIA. This one is trading at $9.03. It was down about 2% at the close. This one is going to be for breast cancer brain metastasis. It's going to be the GDC 0084. And it's going to be a phase 2 as well. So this one is obviously, once again, 4th quarter of 2020, so the end of this year, in the next few weeks. So if we take a look right here at this one was trading down here very low at about $2 or $3 when the Rona happened. Obviously here it just consolidated for a very, very long time. Then we saw this huge volume here on about 8/7/2020. We had about 21 million shares traded. The stock went from about $4 all the way up here to a high of about $6.40. Then we pulled back a little bit, and then we continued again. Huge volume again, almost 7 million shares traded on 8/20/2020, and this stock went from about $5.70 all the way up here to about $7.48. Then we made a little bit more of a jump and then consolidated back down. Made a little consolidation here around this $5, $6 area, and then once again the stock jumps from about $6 all the way to about $10 here, with more volume at 14 million shares right there, 2 million shares. Stock goes up from $5 all the way to a high of about $13. So it made over 100% gain just right there in a few weeks. And then obviously the stock pulled back down to about $10, and now it's been pulling back down to this $9. We're hoping to build up a support area here on this $8 to $9 area, so we're hoping for a consolidation. If we can consolidate right there, build up a new support, then we can build up off of that with some volume obviously going into the news. If we can get that volume to come in, then we can start to trend back up, and we have a huge gap to fill from this $9 area all the way to a high here of about $13. So we have a $4 gain right there that we could possibly get before we start to break out through that resistance and going on to the next resistance that it has after that, which it doesn't have. So that way you can just go on all the way up. As long as volume continues to push it up, this one can continue to run all the way up to about $15, and then we'll see where it heads on from there. Obviously short term bearish, midterm and long term, it is very, very bullish on this stock. The third penny stock on our list is going to be KMDA, and this one is trading at $6.60. It was up about 1% at the close, and the drug that is being looked at with this one is going to be alpha-1 antitrypsin 8AT, and it's going to be a phase 2-3. So this one's, getting through the stages a little bit, and this one's going to be at 2020, so it should happen in the next week or so because the year is about to be over. And this one, if we look at the charts, so when the Rona happened, the stock was trading around $4.50. This stock went all the way up in a few months. I mean, it went here to a high of about what? $11, $12. So that's a huge. If it went up to about $12, that's almost a 200% gain that it made right there. But right here, as we can see, is volume. Volume is a very big key with these penny stocks. So right here, volume picked up and the stock went from $7 all the way to about $8.50 on volume. Volume was about 500,000 shares, 300,000 shares. And then once again, volume pops again, about almost 1 million shares traded. The stock goes from about $7.20 all the way up here to about $9. So volume is key with these one. And then once again, this penny stock, $8 all the way to about $11.50. Volume was key. 2 million shares, 4.2 million shares, 1 million shares, 2 million shares. Then once again, 5 million shares on another spike right there. And then obviously the stock has continued to go down here for the past few months. And now it seems like the stock is building up this support and consolidating from the previous supports that we see, at the beginning of the year around the $6 area. So we're hoping to see the support area around the $6 area continue to build up. If it stays here at $6 and continues to, slowly trend on back up, we have all the way up, to go up. But if it goes down, it's going to be falling down like a falling knife all the way down to about $5, maybe $4.50. That's the next support area that we see. So we're hoping that we have that first scenario and the stock continues to go up. And we can boom on up and continue to trend on up with some more volume, obviously, going into the news in this week. And that's what obviously we're going to be hoping for. The next one on our list is going to be INO. This one is trading at $10.26. It was up about 2% at the close. The drug that is being looked at is going to be PENNVAX-GP, and this one is going to be a phase 2. It's going to be obviously the end of 2020 this week, hopefully. And this one here, it was trading at around $3.74. Obviously, the stock, had some huge volume here at the beginning of the year. Every single day, it was trading millions and millions of shares. I mean, right here, 121 million shares. Hit a high here, about 200 million shares almost. The stock went from $4 all the way to $14. That's over a 200% gain just right there. And then the stock right here, more volume. Volume continues to pick up. And then once again here from $14 all the way up to about $31. So it got out of that penny stock zone. It was definitely not a penny stock here at $31, I can tell you that. And now it's continuing to come back down, and it's kind of building this support area once again around the $10 area. So it's in that penny stock area, and that's why we kept it on this list, because it is a biopharmaceutical stock. So that's why it's on this list still, even though it is trading at a little bit higher price at around $10. So but here volume is always 5, 10, 15, 20 million shares every single day, and that's something we're to be watching for and hoping to see more volume pick up in the next couple of days. If we can break through this resistance area at around $15 or $18, obviously the stock won't be a penny stock anymore, but it can continue to run up even after that. Obviously we just need some positive news with this one, and that can definitely help this one get pushed up even more and more, and that's what we want. Okay guys, so if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn on that bell notification, make sure you smash that like button, and leave a comment below to be eligible for that giveaway. The more you comment and more of my videos, the higher your chance of getting picked is. I will obviously be picking a random comment from my videos in the past week and in the future week, and we'll see who wins. The number 5 penny stock on the list is going to be BLPH. This one is trading at $7.33. It was actually down 6.5% at the close, and the drug that is being looked at with this penny stock is going to be INO Pulse, and it's going to be a phase 2. It's going to be in the fourth quarter of 2020, so it should be coming up. Now this stock here, in about March, it went from about $3 all the way here to about $18. That is a huge, 500, 600% gain pretty much. So this stock exploded if we just take a look at that. That is a huge gain. The stock continued to run up. It was trading here at a high of about $20. And then ever since then, after May, the stock has just been going down, 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 down. Now we're hoping to be building up a support area here around this $6, $6.50 area. If we can build up a support and bounce off of that, that is something we're going to be looking for. Now volume is very low right now. 50,000 shares, 100,000 shares traded compared to here, 9 million, 10 million, 5 million shares traded. So what we're going to be wanting with this one is some volume to start picking up. So hopefully going into this week, we're going to start to pick up some volume on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And if volume continues to pick up, this can continue to trend up. As you can already see, it's beginning this trend. It went from about $6.28 to about $7.84. So, about $1.50 gain right there. So we're hoping for it to continue, break through resistance at about $10. If it can break that resistance, it can continue to go on up. And that's what we're going to be looking forward to in the next week. And that's, something we hope to see. And now the sixth penny stock on our list, and the final one, is going to be KALA. This one is trading at $5.10. So this one was down about 3.5% at the close, and the drug that is being looked at with this penny stock is going to be CB-839 plus CABOZNTINIB, Cantada, and it's going to be a phase 2. Phase 2, late fourth quarter or early first quarter of 2021. So this one might not happen at the end of this year. It could be at the beginning of next year, but we're still going to keep it on the list because it still has potential. We can see here, when the Rona started, it was trading around $8, fell down all the way to about $3, and then volume continued to pick up, and the stock jumped all the way back up to about $7.50, and then we, consolidated back down here at about $3 range, and then started to push up in the past month. So in the past month, volume's been increasing a little bit, 1 million shares on average, and it went from about $3.48 to about $4.89, almost $5. And then we can see here, volume starting to pick up again, 1.5 million shares every single day, 2 million, 2.5 million shares. The stock jumped from about $4.85 to about almost $6 right there. So we're, we're doing pretty decent, and now we fell back down. We're hoping to jump and bounce back off of that, continue to go up all the way to about $6.50, $7 range, and possibly even higher if we have some positive news. So obviously that's something we want to see in these penny stocks, is positive news, but that is also something that could hurt us, because sometimes we have a sell the news type of situation where these penny stocks fall on positive news, but it also could go up. You never know, what's going to happen with the market. It all depends, how many people are trading the stock, how much volume is going into it, what these inside traders are doing as well. There's so much that can, make the stocks go up or down, and that's something we have to be very, very careful of. And that's why I always say don't hold these penny stocks for long, because they could fall very, very hard, or they could go up and boom very, very hard. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content, leave a comment below like we said. Also, be very, very careful when trading these penny stocks. If you've never traded penny stocks, go ahead and do some paper trading. If you guys want to sign up, there's a link in the description. Get 4 free stocks when you sign up for Webull. 2 of those stocks could be worth up to $1,600. There's also a Robinhood link in the description. Get your free stock. Do some paper trading on Webull. It's going to be some fake money, obviously, until you learn what you're doing, because this is very dangerous. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, so do not trade these penny stocks based off of my opinion. Do your own research. Talk to your financial advisor. Do your own research before investing into any stocks, even if it's not a penny stock. Don't invest just based off of somebody else's opinion, because it could cost you in the long run. So be very, very careful with these penny stocks. Don't hold them overnight, because they could fall very hard, but they could also go up very, very hard as well. So be careful when trading out there, guys, and I hope you guys have a great 2020. Goodbye.